Okay. We're going to get started here with the first request that came in for the day. This was a group effort, but it was written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie. It was done in 1985 by a lot of the biggest stars in American music at that time. And it was a pretty remarkable record. It was called We Are the World. I'm going to do my best to let you know who sang what part as we go. This is going out to our friend KJ. I'm doing it early because I know you have a hard time staying awake. I can't remember where you're watching from, KJ, but I know that it's a late night for you. We start with Lionel Richie, who said, "There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one." And Stevie Wonder said, "There are people dying." And Paul Simon said, "Oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all." And Kenny Rogers carried on, "We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change." That was James Ingram there. And Tina Turner said, "We are all a part of God's great big family." And Billy Joel said, "And the truth, you know love is all we need." And Michael says, "We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving." And Diana Ross said, "There's a choice we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me." And Dionne Warwick said, "Well, send them your heart, so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free." Then Willie Nelson said, "As God has shown us by turning stone to bread." And Al Jarreau said, "And so we all must lend a helping hand." And Bruce Springsteen, "We are the world, we are the children." And Kenny Loggins said, "We are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving." And Steve Perry said, "There's a choice we're making, we're saving our own lives." And Daryl Hall goes, "It's true, we make a better day, just you and me." Back to Michael, "When you're down and out, there seems no hope at all." And Huey Lewis, "If you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall." Cyndi Lauper, "Well, it's realized that a change can only come." Kim Carnes, "When we stand together as one." Then the whole white chorus says, "We are the world, we are the children, to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a better day, so let's start giving. And then Bob Dylan goes, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a better day, so let's start giving. And Ray Charles shows up and goes, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Yeah. Come on, let me hear you now. Oh, we are the children. We are the children. Yeah, we'll make a better day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Stevie Wonder goes, we are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a better day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. We are the world. And Bruce goes, are the world. We are the children. Oh, let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Woo-hoo. And then James Ingram takes over and he goes, we are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a better day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. That's Ray again. We're saving our own lives. Excuse me. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Woo-hoo! Dear God, we are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. And it's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Yeah. I thought that was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, that was fun. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I was really actually, that request kind of surprised me, but I was really glad to have it because I wanted to pay a little homage to Harry Belafonte today. We just lost him yesterday. And Harry Belafonte was one of the driving forces behind the USA for Africa project, and he was one of the main reasons that whole thing happened. And one of the things I love about him is that Harry Belafonte had been an absolutely enormous star in the 50s and 60s. I mean enormous. He was the first solo artist ever to sell 1 million copies of one album. Did you know that? Before Elvis, before Ricky Nelson, before the Beatles, Harry Belafonte, well, I mean the Beatles, other groups had done it, but he was the first solo artist to ever sell 1 million copies of a single album. It was an astounding accomplishment. It was in 1959. So he was this enormous star, but he recognized that the maximum impact for this song would come if it featured the hottest acts of the moment. And so he was content to not even take a solo spot. And God knows everybody there would have handed it to him. Everybody there would have been more than happy to give him a solo spot, you know, just like one line. And he said, nope, I want to get as many of the hottest names in the business today in there as possible. And he just sang in the chorus. Now that's what you call knowing what your mission is and caring more about the effect of what you're doing than who gets the credit for it. That is something that I aspire to do. So anyway, I wanted to play some Harry Belafonte music for you, but that was a good lead-in for it because he was such an important part of that song and that project. So let's do a little bit of Harry Belafonte before I start looking at everybody else's requests. Day-o, day-o, daylight come and me want go home. Then me say day, me say day, me say day-o. Daylight come and me want go home. Work all night on a drink of rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Lift 6 foot, 7 foot bunch, yep. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. Day, be city, oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Day, me city, me city, me city, yeah, oh. So daylight come and me want go home. A beautiful bunch of ripe banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and me want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come, me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. Dip, me city, oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Dip, me city, me city, me city, yeah, oh. Tell you daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me won't go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me won't go home. Day-o, me sa day-o. Daylight come and me won't go home. Day, me say me say yeah-o. Daylight come and me won't go home. Daylight come and me won't go home. Daylight come and me want to go home. Matilda, everybody now, Matilda. Matilda should take me money and run to Venezuela. Say Matilda, yep, Matilda. Matilda should take me money and run to Venezuela. $500 friends I lost. Woman even sell me cat and horse. Hey, Matilda should take me money, run to Venezuela. Matilda, sing out the chorus. Matilda, sing a little louder. Matilda should take me money and run to Venezuela. Once again now, Matilda, go down the corner. Matilda, sing the chorus. Matilda should take my money, run to Venezuela. Well, the money was to buy me a house and land. Then she got a serious plan. Hey, Matilda should take my money and run to Venezuela. Matilda, woo, Matilda. Matilda should take my money and run to Venezuela. Matilda, hey, Matilda. Matilda should take my money and run to Venezuela. Matilda should take my money, run to Venezuela. Rest in peace, Harry. We'll miss you. Okay. Sorry for having to cancel on Sunday. At the time, I didn't know what was going on, but I woke up Sunday just shivering and fevered, and short of breath, like it was and I wasn't sure what in the hell was going on, and had inflammation in the lungs and the windpipe, and finally it dawned on me that this might be COVID. So I took a test, and I tested positive. Just crazy because I don't even know where I could have gotten it. I spent like the 10 days leading up to it just like hiding in my, I released a new course and I was working like a madman on it down here in my basement. So it was like, God, I must have caught it at the grocery store like the one time I went out or something. But anyway, so I wasn't even sure I'd be able to be with you today. I was lucky that was the worst day. I am in quarantine for a couple more days. And everything started, nothing got really worse. The inflammation went down after one day. And I have a little bit of a, I can't really call it a cough, but I've got some crap occasionally that I need to clear out of my throat like that. So, you know, I think that hit me once during the first song. So occasionally throughout these songs, you might hear me, hear a note sort of disintegrate and have me go, but shouldn't be too much of a plague. But anyway, so I'm lucky it hasn't turned into a really bad situation. I just had one bad day, and it happened to be Sunday, so I postponed, hoping that whatever it was would pass and here I am. So I'm glad that you guys were able to join me, and I shouldn't have any reason to not be able to do this coming Sunday, unless for some reason this wants to wait 5 days and then hit me like a ton of bricks. But I don't think that's what the new strain is doing. So anyway, that's what's going on. So it's good to be here with you. Hi, Silvio. Good to have you with us. Andrea in Italy, thank you. Grazie. Hi, Thomas. Can I play Angels by Robbie Williams? Yeah, I'll put that one in the queue. Thank you. Hi, Oleg. Thank you. Lord Farquaad says, great idea, man. We got to hear some falsetto for once. Yeah, well, I'm trying not to strain it too much here as I build it back up, but it is back. I have healed whatever was scarring it up, so. Hey, Sharby. Yeah, I think you just heard my explanation for why we're having Sunday on Wednesday. Oh, Sylvia, you beat me to the punch. That's what I was just talking about there. Yep. Hi, Caleb. The Weekend song. I can give it a try. I haven't done that one in so long that I'll probably not play it very well, but I'll see what I can do for you. Hi, Rhonda. Thanks for joining us. Big Ships says, hey, Steve, how are you? Glad you're back. Can you play Crocodile Rock, but in the ballad form like the live performance Elton did at the Greek Theater? Cool idea. That will require some on-the-spot thinking, but let's give it a shot. Why not? Tomas, hello. Hola, good to have you with us. Hi, Bryson. The only Warren Zevon that I know is that I can fake my way through off the top of my head is Werewolves in London, but I will try to squeeze that in, or at least part of it for you. That's someone I need to give some more attention to, because I keep hearing that name get popped up by other people saying, yeah, he's an underappreciated artist. So I will check into that. Thank you for the request, and thanks for being here. Thank you, Music Lesson 101. Appreciate that. Tomas says, can you play Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me or Hey Jude? Well, I will put that in the queue, and we'll get to at least one of them and maybe both. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for joining us right here in Nebraska. Haha, thanks, KJ. I appreciate that. From Belgium. All right, I'll try to remember that. Great. Well, rest well, and you can catch the rest on replay. The Zach Brown, Toes. Oh, Toes in the Water. I like about as far as I can go with that is I can go toes in the water, ass in the sand, and then I forget how it goes. But there is a Zach Brown song that I know pretty well. I don't know if you have an affinity just for that song or an affinity for the Zach Brown band, but I'm going to put this in the queue and maybe play the other Zach Brown song that I know, and then I need to get more familiar. I'm not a huge country fan, but I really like those guys. That's a great band, and they have a lot of great tunes. Okay, let's get on with some of these requests that y'all have. Let us start with this idea of Crocodile Rock as a ballad. I know which one you're talking about. I saw that when the Disney Channel put it on way back when they first broadcast this. At one point, Elton had decided he wasn't going to do this song anymore. He'd just played it too many times. He just wasn't interested in doing it anymore. And then Then he did a tribute, or he did a benefit show with Sting. And Sting said, I want to play this song. And Elton said, oh, no way. And he goes, but I want to do it as a ballad. He said, huh? And then he said, I kind of liked it, so tonight I'm going to do it as a ballad. I remember when Rock was young, me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skin blends in an old gold Chevy in a place of my own. And the biggest kick I ever got was doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock, while the other kids were rocking round the clock. We were hopping and bopping to the Crocodile Rock. Wait, let me see. I got to think about how this goes. The biggest kick I ever got was doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock, while the other kids were rocking round the clock. We were hopping and bopping to the Crocodile Rock. Crocodile rocking was something shocking when your beat just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh, Marty Mama, you Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight. Crocodile rocking was so much out of sight. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Well, the years went by and the Rock just died. Susie went and left me for a foreign guy. Long nights crying on the record machine, dreaming of my Chevy, my old blue jeans. But that never killed the thrills we got, burning up to the Crocodile Rock, learning fast as the weeks went past. Really thought that Crocodile Rock would last. Crocodile rocking was something shocking when your beat just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. What Mighty Mama, your Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight. Crocodile rocking was so much out of sight. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, di, la, da, da. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. La, 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 la. All right, thank you. That was a good brain bender for me. Okay, what else do we have here? Angels by Robbie Williams. Yeah, this is this is a song that's pretty near and dear to my heart. Let me pull some lyrics up here. My aunt my aunt, Connie Lungrin, passed away a couple weeks ago, and her memorial service is this Friday, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go or not. I'm still trying to weigh whether I'm just like right on the edge of when I'm supposed to be quarantined for this. I don't want to pass COVID on to any of my elderly relatives or anything. But I'm supposed to play music at the service, and I've recorded videos of all of them just in case. So we'll see. We'll see. Probably the hardest part about it would be that even if I go, if I'm past that, not only do I have to mask up, but I kind of have to socially distance from everybody, and that would be kind of a tough day because I really loved her, and I know I'll have an emotional day, and I won't really be able to get close and give hugs and that kind of stuff to people. But we'll see where that all goes. But one thing I wanted to do today for sure was play some music in her honor and in her memory. And this song is not one that was like anything she knew or was a big fan of, but it's a beautiful sentiment, and it's called Angels, and I think the heavens have gained one, and her name is Connie. I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate? And do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I've been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right, excuse me, whether I'm right or wrong, down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving the angels instead. When I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down a one-way street, I look above and I know I'll always be blessed with love. And as the feeling grows, she breathes flesh into my bones. And when love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. Through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. Forgot where it went. Through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I come to call, down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me, 'cause I'm loving angels instead. Thanks for the request there, Thomas. I appreciate that. Lord Farquaad says, I'll table my usual Elton, Billy, and Steve Winwood and take I Got a Name by Jim Croce if it's on the Wednesday special menu. Always. I love that song. That's one of my all-time favorites. Hi, Steve. This is Max from Colorado. Have all your courses. Love them all. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Max. Love Colorado. One of my favorite places in the world. Thanks, Timmy. Appreciate that. Can I play anything by the Beatles? Absolutely. So many good choices by them. Foca no piano, Steve V. Thank you. Blue ice cream. I think your real name is Chris, isn't it? I can never remember. Sorry about that. Greetings from New York. Good to have you with us. Logan wants to hear Miami 2017. Let me put that in the potentials pile there. Foco wants to hear Moving Out, Anthony's song. All right, let me put that in the pile there. Alex, can you play Supertramp? I have a little bit of Supertramp in my arsenal. Let me put it in there to remind me, and I'll see if I can get to it today. All right? Now, let's see. What else do we have going on here? Caleb wants to hear this deep cut by Billy Joel. I always try to get some deep cuts in. So let's see if I lose my place on this one. Got to find the key, of course. Just a back-breaking, bone-shaking. No, it's probably here, maybe. Is this back-breaking, bone-shaking? Okay, that's where he did it. We're going to cheat down just a little bit, as would he right now. All right, let's see what I can do with this. This came off an album in 1974. Well, the album was released in late 74. I think Billy associates it with 75 because that's when he would have been touring for it. It was right after the Piano Man album, so he was not a big star by any means, but he'd had one minor chart success with Piano Man, and he was trying to get his career established. And this album didn't really go anywhere commercially, but it had some cool stuff on it. The album was called Street Life Serenade, and this was kind of a honky-tonk rocker off of it called The Weekend Song. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a back-breaking, bone-shaking, belly-aching, hard-working, 2 more hours to go. Yeah, it's keeping me alive. Yeah, it's keeping me alive. Where did it go? 2 more hours to go. It's keeping me alive, doing 9 to 5, and I ain't got nothing to show. Pretty soon I will be leaving with the wages I'm receiving. I know it's gonna be alright. So come on, baby, take me away. We got some money to spend tonight. Pick me up at the station. Meet me at the train. Have a meal and a shower and a change of clothes. I can't afford a vacation, but I can take the strain. As long as I can be with you, I'll find a way to burn it as quickly as iron. And it's back shaking, bone breaking, belly shaking, hard working. 2 more hours to go. 7 long years for the same corporation. I ain't got nothing to show. Tonight when I'm leaving, just be breaking even, but I know I'm gonna be alright. I'll shake off my blues when you put on your shoes. We got money to spend tonight. Woo! I don't want to stand here sounding accusing. Everybody does their share of losing. If I'm gonna lose it, might as well be doing it right. So pick me up at the station, meet me at the train. So have a meal and a shower and a change of clothes. So I can't afford a vacation, I can take the strain. As long as I can be with you, I'll find a way to burn it as quickly as iron. And it's back shaking, bone breaking, belly aching, hard working. 2 more hours to go. Keeping me alive, doing 9 to 5, and I ain't got nothing to show. Tonight when I'm leaving, I'll just be breaking even. No, it's gonna be alright. Come on, baby, take me away. Got some money to spend tonight. Come on, baby, take me away. We got some money to spend tonight. A little sloppy on that one, but when you only play a song like once every 3 years, it's you don't play it right. But thank you for the request there, Caleb. That was a good brain bender. All right, Lord, let's do our Jim Croce here. Like the pine. What am I doing? I need to put the lyrics up for this. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Just a second. What kind of hubris am I operating under that I'm going to remember the words to this? Sometimes I just get excited to start a song because I love the song so much, and then I get like one verse in and I'm like, oh shit, I don't remember the words to this, and I should have brought the words up, but now it's too late, and now I'm gonna have to make some stuff up. Anyway, here, let's try that again. Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I got a name, I got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I got a name, I got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept here. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like the north wind whistling down the sky, I got a song, I got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the babies crying, I got a song, I got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I'll go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. And I'm gonna go there free, like the fool I am and I'll always be. Got a dream, I got a dream. They can change their minds, but they can't change me. I got a dream, I got a dream. And I know I can share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. All right. All right, Chris, let's see here. Chris in New York says he'd like either Take the Long Way Home or something by the Beach Boys. Okay, put that in the queue. See what I can do for you, my friend. Thank you very much, sir. Wheat. Always happy to have wheat here. The Wheat Project, like Will Wheaton. Sorry, that's something from Family Guy. It's good to have you here, man. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day back to you. All right, what else do we have here? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna get back to your requests momentarily. I'm gonna play something for my aunt here. This is one of the songs that she wanted at her memorial service. She was a recovering alcoholic. It was the work of her life. She got a grip on it after it did significant damage to her life as a younger adult. She got a grip and she maintained her sobriety for 48 years. And she was a role model and a mentor and a sponsor in Alcoholics Anonymous for countless people. I can't tell you how often somebody comes up to me, because of course she was not going to brag about that. That would kind of be, violating the code. This is supposed to be anonymous, but I can't tell you how many times someone comes up to me in my former town where she used to live, and someone who I had no idea had a drinking problem, and say to me, your Aunt Connie, without her I wouldn't have been able to get sober. She was my rock and the person who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And I'm really proud of that legacy that she had. But she just was this amazing person who could see you at the worst moment in your life and never let go of her belief in what your potential was, and believed in what you wanted for what you really wanted for yourself. And it was always really inspiring. She was one of my favorite people, and she asked me to play this as one of the 3 songs. She wanted her 2 favorite hymns, which were Amazing Grace and How Great Thou Art, and she wanted this in the middle of the service. It's by Chris Christopherson. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do that was worth loving you, or the kindness you've shown? Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am, but now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I could try to repay all I've taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I could show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it so. Help me, Jesus, I know what I am, but now that I know that I've waited you so, help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it so. Help me, Jesus, I know what I am, but now that I know that I've needed you so, help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Jesus, my soul's in your hand. I'll do some more music for her later and get back to our requests there. Let's do something by the Beach Boys here. I have a phone call coming in that I hear through my headphones. There's some people that really, really, really want me to know that they can come put solar panels on my house, which, by the way, I'm very interested in having done, but they keep calling me, and I'm like, you know, when I'm ready, I'll come find you. Okay. Anyway. What was I going to do? The Beach Boys. Just got to make sure that I'm in the right key here. Da, 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 da. Okay. This is as good a key as any, I guess. We'll find out in about 30 seconds whether I made a terrible mistake. This is my favorite Beach Boys song, although there are many that come right close to it. But this came off of the epic record Pet Sounds, which is one of my 10 favorite albums of all time by any artist. And Paul McCartney agrees with me. Anyway, it's a masterpiece by Brian Wilson and the Boys. I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, but life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows what God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without. Excuse me, a little COVID problem there. Without you. I love moments like that. I'm like Norm Macdonald when he used to do Weekend Update on Saturday Night Live. His favorite moments were the jokes that bombed. He'd say something, he'd get no laughs, and then he'd just wait, and he'd stare at the audience with that look on his face and be like, you know, he'd say, so, Princess Diana threw her shoe, and then there'd be no response, and he'd just be like, darn right, that's what she did. My favorite moments are when I make such an obvious mistake that, like, I think to myself, my God, like, that would be disqualifying if I were on American Idol. Anyway, still a beautiful song. Okay, what else do we have? We got some Billy Joel and some Elton John too. How about we do this one? I haven't done this one for a while. This is off of the Stranger album in 1977. Let's rip it up a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo-hoo. Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leone left a note on the door, says, sonny, move out to the country. But where I can give you a heart attack. I got you, I didn't know by now. Who needs a house out in Hackensack? Is that what you get with your money? And it seems such a waste of time, if that's what it's all about. Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Whoa, whoa, woo, oh, oh. Sergeant O'Leary is walking the beats. Night he becomes a bartender. He works in Mr. Cagatore's down on Sullivan Street, across from the medical center. Yeah, he's trading in a Chevy for a Cadillac. You ought to know by now. And if he can't drive with a broken back, at least he can polish the fenders. And it seems such a waste of time, if that's what it's all about. Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Whoa, woo, uh-huh. You should never argue with a crazy mama. You ought to know by now. You can pay Uncle Sam with the overtime. Is that what you get with your money? And if that's what you have in mind, yeah, that's what you're all about. Good luck moving up, 'cause I am COVID. Moving out. I'm moving out. Oh, woo, uh-huh. I'm moving out. Whoa, no, 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 no. Dum, da, 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 dum, da, dum, da, da. Sometimes you just loosen something up and you're like, it just takes a little bit of to get past it. I'm like a cat with a hairball. Ah. All right. Beatles. Tell you what, let me look at some of the newer comments, see if there's any other requests that I can add to this, and two, see if I get any clarity on something. Okay. Okay, so Chad says, just watched your Angry Young Man tutorial, all 11 parts. Got to say you did an amazing job. You're a great teacher. Can you play it? Well, thank you very much, Chad. We put that in the potentials here for requests. At some point in time, I always get more requests than I can actually play in a single show, but I'll do my best, okay? And thank you for the compliment. Tips. Shout out, everyone. Hey, how you doing? Hey there, Dermot. He says, enjoying your music tonight. Well, I appreciate that, sir. Tip says, can you play The Fool on the Hill? This is exactly the kind of clarity I wanted. Because somebody else asked for the Beatles, and that's a broad tent, and this narrows it right down. So yes, we will do The Fool on the Hill. Kill two birds with one stone. Baby Grand. Hi, Albert. Well, let me put that one in. I love that song. I'll see if I can get to it tonight for you, all right? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate that. Hi, Jeffrey. I am completely unaware of that song. So unfortunately, I can't do it for you because I just have no clue how it goes. Otherwise, I would try it. Thank you for the request. I'm gonna tag it here in my list just so that I can maybe look it up, at least hear what it is sometime later. All right, Aaron, greetings from the UK. Brilliant stuff. Well, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it, sir. And thank you for staying up late to watch. Rosa De La Torre says, lovely to watch you play. I missed your other live transmissions, so sorry. We'll go back and watch them. Got to get back to work. Thanks. You inspire me to learn to play someday. Well, thanks, Rosa. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm nothing if not real. I'm the sloppiest good musician in the world. Let me see here. Coco Popstar says, hey, Steve, hope you're doing well. I saw Elton this month in London. Every time I think of Elton or Billy, I think of you and how you inspire me. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you. Gosh, that sure is nice of you to say. That touches my heart. It really does. Thank you. I appreciate that, Coco. Thanks. Appreciate that, Max. Tyler. Well, yes, I try. I was introduced to a concept many years ago that said something like this. Hey, did it ever occur to you that we are the joke? So I try to live my life from that place. All right. Yee-haw! All right. Awesome. Yeah, well, you know. We're all good, brother. Remember the trademark for the Steve Lungrin Show. We're normalizing mistakes. Oh my God, I can't. I've created a terrible monster. Now I can't. Now I'm doing a disservice to my audience out into the world if I play things cleanly. It does take a lot of pressure off me, though. Thanks, Tyler. Thank you, Foka. Can I play You May Be Right? Let me put it in the queue. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight or not, Dermot, but if I do, I'll do it toward the end because that's a slasher. Careless Whisper by George Michael. Nice. Let me put that in the queue as well. Thanks, Aaron. Pinball Wizard. Thanks for playing live, Mr. Sporto. Again, I'm probably getting to the point where I've got more requests than I'll be able to squeeze into a single performance, but I'm putting them all in the queue so that I have a chance, so that I don't just miss them because they were in the comments and I didn't see them. And we'll see how many of them I can get to. And if I don't, please don't take it personally. Just come back and ask at another show, and I will always do my best to kind of work them in. And I try to take requests that I haven't been able to get to from previous shows into account as stuff that I want to try to work into future shows. So, okay. Back to the requests. Let's do the Beatles. We had a Beatles request, and then I got someone with something more specific, The Fool on the Hill, so we're going to call that our Beatles request. Let me pull the lyrics up because I definitely do not know them. day after day, alone on a hill. The man with a foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. Nobody wants to know him. They see that he's just a fool. He never gives an answer, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning around. Well, on the way, the head in a cloud, the man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. Nobody ever hears him, but the sound he appears to make. He never seems to notice, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning around. Do do do, do 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 do. Nobody seems to like him. They can tell what he wants to do. He never shows his feelings, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning around. He never listens to them. He knows that they're the fools, and they don't like him. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning around. Yeah, the fool on the hill, and the eyes in his head is going round and round and round and round and round, round and round, round and round, round and round, 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 round and round. Say the fool on the hill. Okay, what else do we have here? Ooh, this is a good one. Let's try this one. Get some words up here. George Michael. Now, there was a serious talent. And then he just kind of lost interest with, I don't know that he lost interest in music, but he kind of did lose interest in being a star. But wow, he was a talent. Ick, come on. Sorry, I have a bunch of ads popping up on this lyric page. It's driving me crazy. Okay, there we go. Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend. To the heart and mind, ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you'll find. Huh, I need to be down a whole step. There's no comfort in the truth. Let me see. Is all you'll find. There we go. This could have been very disastrous if I didn't pick that up just now. Here we go, yeah. I should have known better, yeah. Yeah. I feel so unsure as I take your hand, lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbyes. Never gonna dance again, guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend, waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Oh, oh. Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend. To the heart and mind, ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you'll find. Never gonna dance again, guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should've known better to cheat a friend, waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Oh. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. Hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now, who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. And easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. Waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone. I can't sing that. Now that you're gone. Should have done that in the first place. Just leave me on. Now that you're gone is what I did so wrong. Well, there was definitely some mistake normalizing going on in that one. Woo-wee. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever put that. I don't ever think I've ever put that in my mix when I was at the gym. I'm more of a Guns N' Roses weightlifter. AC/DC, that kind of stuff. Rob Castelli, I know this is not a Q&A, but can you tell us what is the name of the app that you use and the users and the, let me see, the app that you use and the users of it so much, thanks. Are you talking about my live streaming app? If we're talking about that, then I use a platform called StreamYard, although it's something that I have to use a desktop for, and I use their website. But that's what manages my live streaming is StreamYard.com. And then that allows me to have guests and other things like that as well. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, I'm at slightly diminished capacity tonight anyway, because every time I hit a note and sustain it, I start having like smoker's hack, even though I don't even smoke. So, COVID, thank you. Okay. What all do we have here? I haven't done this one in a while. Speaking of George Michael, he did a great rendition of this as a duet with Elton. I can't lie. No more of your darkness. And all my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, and time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. It's too late to save myself from falling. I took a chance and changed the way of life. But you misread my meaning when I met you. You closed the door and left me blinded by the light. Don't let the sun go down on me. Though I search myself, always someone else I see. Just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Oh, losing everything is like the sun going down on me. I can't find the right romantic line. See me once, see the way I feel. Don't discard me just because you think I mean you harm. But these cuts I have, they need love to help them heal. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. Just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Oh, 'cause losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. Just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Whoa, 'cause losing everything is like the sun Okay. Here we go. Let's do one for New York. Seen the lights go out on Broadway, saw the Empire State let low. Life went on beyond the Palisades. They all bought Cadillacs and left there long ago. We held the concert out in Brooklyn to watch the island bridges blow. They turned our power down and drove us underground, but we went right on with the show. See the lights go out on Broadway, saw the ruins at my feet. You know we almost didn't notice it. We've seen it all the time on 42nd Street. They burned the churches up in Harlem, like in that Spanish Civil War. The flames were everywhere, but no one really cared. Always burned out there before. Whoa. Seen the lights go out on Broadway, and oh, watch the mighty skyline fall. The boats were waiting at the Battery. The union went on strike. They never sailed at all. They sent the carrier out from Norfolk and picked the Yankees up for free. They said the Queens could stay. They blew the Bronx away. They sang Manhattan out of steam. Whoa. Whoa, whoops. Accidentally hit the transpose key. Don't ever do that, kids. Whoa! You know those lights went bright on Broadway. But that... Sorry, that shit's just funny. But that was so many years ago. Before we all lived here in Florida. Before the mafia took over Mexico. There are not many who remember They say a handful still survive to tell the world about the way the lights went out, to keep the memory alive. The advantage of the transposition key being right here is that anyone can find it. You don't have to like go into some weird function settings and all of that. The bad news about it is that if you get a little carried away, you accidentally bump it. Oh, that was funny. Okay. Albert, this one's for you, my friend. Although I do need the words for this one. It's possible that I would get them right, but it's far more likely that I would get lost by about the third verse and have a bit of a train wreck on my hands. And I am enough of a train wreck tonight without self-imposed ones like that. Okay. Late at night, when it's dark and cold, I reach out for someone to hold. When I'm blue, when I'm lonely, she comes through. She's the only one who can. My baby grand is all I need. Yeah. In my town, wandered everywhere around this world. She would always be there, any day, any hour. All it chases is the power in my hands. This a baby grand has been good to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've had friends, that's right, but they've slipped away. And I've had a fame, but it doesn't stay. I've made fortunes, spent them fast enough. As for women, they don't last with just one man. But to my baby grand, it's gonna stand by me. Yeah. Whoa. Well, they say no one's gonna radio. They say the melancholy blues were dead and gone, but only songs like these, played in minor keys, keep those memories holding on. I've come far from the life I'm straight in, and I've got the scars from those dives I played in. Now I'm home, and I'm weary in my bones. Every dreary one-night stand, my baby crying, is coming home with me, yeah, with me, ever since this gets began. My baby grand has been good to me. Thanks, Blue. Chris, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice. Thanks, Foka. Appreciate it, Dermot. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, thanks, Logan. Well, outstanding. If you hear something in the recording that I missed, don't be afraid to do it. All right? Thank you, Jules. Hey, Joe. I'll put it in the queue. I'm running out of time to catch many more of these requests. I probably only have time for like one more song, actually. But I'll definitely try to work that into like maybe Sunday's show. I love that song. Thank you. Appreciate that, Max. Bill Withers? Yeah, I mean, if I'm thinking of the right guy here, we're talking about the Lean On Me guy, right? So I'll probably end with one of the ones that have already been asked for, but please stop by at a future show and remind me, and I'll try to get some Bill Withers in for you. Yeah, I like him. He had smooth, velvety smooth voice and smooth grooves. A lot of soul. All right, I'm going to attempt to do 2 more songs before we get out of here. And probably put us just barely over time, but that's all right. I don't get to do this one too often, so I'm going to enjoy it. to juice the volume on that just a little bit. It doesn't cut as much as the regular piano. James, we were always friends from our childhood days, and we made our plans, and we had to go our separate ways. I went on the road, you pursued an education, James. Do you like your life? Can you find release? Will you ever change? Will you ever write your masterpiece? Are you still in school, living up to expectations, James? You were so relied upon. Everybody knows how hard you try. Hey, just look at what a job you've done, carrying the weight of family pride. James, do you like your life? You've been well behaved. Will you ever stay? I said that wrong. James, you've been well behaved. You've been working hard, but will you always stay someone else's dream of who you are? Are you still in school? Well, damn it, I keep reading the wrong line. Do what's good for you, but you're not good for anybody, James. I went on the road, you pursued an education, James. How you gonna know for sure? Everything was so well organized. Hey, now everything is so secure, and everybody else is satisfied. James, do you like your life? Can you find release? Will you ever change? When will you write your masterpiece? Do what's good for you, or you're not good for anybody, James. I'll tell you what, this is the worst part about COVID is fatigue. It starts to make your brain a little like cloudy. So I promise I haven't been drinking, and this isn't marijuana. This is just a little COVID fatigue. So it's good that we're at the end of the show, because I'm starting to make mistakes that even I wouldn't normally make. But it's been a lot of fun, so let me have fun with you on one last one last rocker here before we get out, and then I'll see you guys on Sunday, and I'm sure that by then my condition will have improved a little bit. So, here we go. Friday night I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came and crashed me out again. I was only having fun, wasn't learning anyone. We all enjoyed the weekend for a change. I was stranded in the combat zone. I walked to Bedford style on, even rode my motorcycle in the rain. And you told me not to drive, but I made it all alive. So you say that only proves that I'm insane. You may be right, I may be crazy. Whoa, but it just may be the lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, don't try to save me. You may be wrong, all I know, you may be right. Well, remember how I found you there, alone in your electric chair. Told you dirty jokes until you smiled. Now you were lonely for a man. I said, take me as I am. You might enjoy some madness for a while. Now think of all the years you tried to find someone to satisfy you. I might be as crazy as you say. If I'm crazy, then it's true. It was all because of you, and you wouldn't want me any other way. You may be right, I may be crazy. Whoa, but it just may be the lunatic you're looking for. It's too late to fight, it's too late to change me. You may be wrong, for all I know, you may be right. Yeah! Don't try to save me. Well, you may be wrong, all I know, you may be right. Well, you may be wrong, but you may be right. May be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may, hey, you may be right. I may be crazy. Say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys. Time for me to go take a nap. But thank you. Thanks for being here. I had a lot of fun today. And if you're a musician, remember, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. And for everybody, give as much love as you can, as often as you can, to as many people as you can, okay? Leave it on the field. We don't know when this comes to an end, so don't have any regrets, all right? Love you guys. See you Sunday, and over and out.